From the East and the West, you've heard others, but now you've tuned into the best. This is a PrimeWave Media production.
What's up? What's up? What's up? It is that time for the premier sports betting show with the one and only Pop DiBiase, the primetime capper, and this is the Primetime Angles live on IG. So, boy, oh boy, what a day! What a day! Yesterday we hit 6 out of 10 on the bets list last night. Sorry to my clients, man. It was a moody ass Friday, man. A bunch of bad beats and damn Appalachian State. What happened, brothers? We had the 1.5 premium last night for first half. These fuckers go ahead and cover by one only. So damn, it is what it is though. At the end of the day, so man, pretty much, hey. We just move along, and you know what? Today's gonna be a good day, like Ice Cube said. You already know what it is, man. So pretty much we gonna make up for all that, and I got plenty of value for you guys today as well too, and also I'm gonna break out my bet stuff for you guys a little bit later. I'm gonna actually add it to my show. Big Way Boxing and everything like that. So you guys be on the lookout for that. And I'll have that available for at the end of my show and everything like that. I'm going to add that clip in there once we get, so pretty much be ready for that today. And I'll make sure to put that up as well, too, for you guys so you guys exactly know where I'm going with that fight as well, too. So, you already know. It is what it is. So let's go ahead and jump into it. And it's that time. All right. CFB Rise and Shine. Get your pad and pen out, or go get your phone out and go to your betting app and start putting in the plays right now. We got OK State money line minus 135 to start off the card. Then we're going to go under 58.5 with OSU Michigan State. This did open up at a 59 as well, too. So, as you guys can see, the action is going heavy on the under, and they're trying to get that over money late. So, pretty much, let's go ahead and take the under. I think this is going to be very possible, very key. Weather will play a part into this today as well, too. And Michigan State knows that they just can't sit up there and have a shootout with Ohio State. That's not going to happen. So, pretty much, they have to figure out a way to play some defense today. And that's what I'm saying. I know Ohio State's defense is showing up today as well, too. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm taking it under 58.5. Ohio State, Michigan State. Also, we have the Memphis money line as well, too, plus 125. I think that this is a very good bet. They're playing against Tulane today, so we'll see how it goes. I know Memphis is probably shorthanded, but this team is talented. So I trust the speed over there with the Tigers. So I like the plus 125. Let's go ahead and make some money today. Then we got Rice and Marshall. This looks like it could be a actual just bloodbath, or Marshall could overlook their opponent and actually wind up being in a game where it's going to be closer than it needs to be. So the 22 is a little bit much for me. I'm going to go ahead and take the over 45, Rice and Marshall. And I know Marshall's looked good all season, especially in conference play, but I'm just going to take the over 45. Let's just go ahead and play it safe here, because if Marshall's really that good, they'll put 48 on the board for us anyway today. So let's go ahead and move on. We got Northern Illinois. Northern Illinois has themselves they're a home dog today. I like Northern Illinois in this spot. I think that they'll be able to cover as well, too. So pretty much plus 10, and this could be a possible upset as well, too. It is closing day here in the MAC, so we'll see how it goes. All right, so we move on, and we have ourselves the PrimeTime PK6. We're 40-1 on this bet, 26-1 on the last one. And what I'm looking at right now is I'm going to go ahead and take the plus 18 on Tennessee today in the good old rivalry game with Florida. I know that this is a little bit of an overstep with the lines makers, and they really are demanding it. They really are begging for that Tennessee money right now. I know Florida is a big favorite today, but I think Tennessee winds up actually hanging out, competing a little bit, and losing this game by 10 or or worse, 10 or less today. I'm about to say 10 or worse. Like, damn, Pop, I can't take that bet, but you know what? Take that damn bet, and let's cash that ticket. All right. Then we got Wisconsin going against a shorthanded Indiana team. Without that star quarterback, I think Wisconsin's going to have their way with them. They're going to play a game of keep away and figure out ways to score. Indiana has a good defense, but it's not a great defense. So Wisconsin is built to, pretty much get their points in this game. So that's where I'm going with this one. I'm taking the minus 13 on Wisconsin today. Let's see how it shakes out. Then we got Georgia Tech, NC State. This feels like a slam dunk to me. The over 59.5, Georgia Tech, NC State. Both these teams score a lot of points. They got systems set up to score a lot of points, and I think that's what's going to happen today. Defense is going to be null and void in this spot. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll move from there. Then we have the over 59.5, G Tech, NC State. We're going to go ahead and see how this one shakes out, but I think at the end of the day, this one will wind up being a very, very, very fun game down in Hawaii. So I think what we do here is we're going to go ahead and take the team that's having a revelation season in San Jose State. I think a lot of people are going to feel Hawaii could duplicate what they did last weekend, and I think that's a little bit of an overstep here. So that's why I'm rocking with the San Jose State today, and hopefully they'll go ahead and take care of business for us today. So let's go ahead and see how it shakes out. What's up, Gio? Shouts out to all my Cleveland folks right now, man. You already know what it is. Over 61, Baylor, OU, and pretty much there it is. I do feel like this one is another slam dunk type of play. OU is good to get like 45 at least today, 48, 49. So pretty much there it is. Over 61 Baylor, OU, and there it is. Chicago Rilla, brother, I just put up the CFB Bets List. You guys can look on the IGTV. It's right there. I have every spread, everything that I possibly did this week. So pretty much if you guys need more, the Bets List is up on IGTV as well too. So make sure you get that and you share it with your people as well too. Under 59 Oregon Cal. This one is going to be a game that I feel like Oregon can dominate, and Cal, I just don't trust Cal when it comes to scoring points. You know what I mean? Cal is a team that scores like 9 to 20 points a game, and pretty much they do know how to hold it down, though. That's the whole thing. They know how to not get blown out. They know how to just give up 24 points in the game. So that's why I like the under 59, and you have to understand that it did open up at a 61. So this is going in the trend of an under, but they are asking for that over money late. So there it is. CFB PrimeTime PK6, 40-1, and we move along. All right, so we have ourselves the CFB Dog PK4, 89-1 today. Yeah, I'm over here trying to unload the clip on you guys real quick, but 89-1, this is a good bet right here. $20 gets you 1,600. Not even 1,600, actually 1,700, almost 1,800. So pretty much, you don't have to bet a lot of money to get a big outcome, but you can and try to get yourself that 8,900 for the 100. So we'll see how it goes, but this is what we try to call a 450-foot grand slam pretty much. So Auburn money line plus 195 today. I really do feel like they are going to play the spoiler today against Texas A&M, who is looking good. But if Texas A&M winds up winning the game and one of these top 4 teams loses, expect them to enter that Final Four group. But I think Auburn's going to go ahead and end all those dreams today. I'm taking them with the plus 195. Let's see how it shakes out. Then we got West Virginia money line. I really do like this one a lot today. I know that this matchup looks like Iowa State should go ahead and run away with it, but it's not that easy for Iowa State. Iowa State and West Virginia always have these very close games where they're back and forth, and they're really good games, and they're really good for TV and everything like that as well too. I feel like West Virginia comes in here and gets the big upset against the newly minted top 10 Iowa State squad, and pretty much gives them and pretty much gets one of those good Big 12. You didn't see it coming upsets on the road. So there it is, West Virginia money line. Let's go ahead and see how this one checks out. Then I got Zona playing against Colorado today. I think that this one right here could be a very good spot. You guys can single this one as well too. I think Arizona comes up with a huge victory over Colorado, who's to me a very vulnerable team with a winning record. You know what I mean? They don't look that good. It's just that they keep winning games because the way the scheduling is working out, and they're playing very well at home as well too. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Arizona today. The home dog, and we're gonna take the plus 250 and see how it shakes out. And then last but not least, we got Fresno State going against Nevada today. I like the way Fresno State's offense moves, and I think that this is one of these games where they're gonna catch Nevada by surprise, wind up winning this game by a touchdown or two, and there it is, man, 89-1. The dog pick 4. Let's go ahead and see how it shakes out. Single what you like, or single all of them, because you're getting big value here. So don't ever run away from the value. So we'll see how it goes, and we move along. Now we got some college basketball. I know y'all couldn't wait to see who I had in the Baylor Gonzaga game. Come on, man. Let's go with the athletes here. Gonzaga is good. They're really good. They're a system type of team. But Baylor is a team that has athletes out there. They got guys that are scrappers, and they got guys that are just dogs, point blank. I think Baylor is the best team in the nation right now. They were very impressive against the number 5 team in the nation, Illinois, who has a very potent backcourt as well too. So I like Baylor a lot coming into this game. The struggles that you saw with Gonzaga was just very, very the struggles that you saw against West Virginia were very, you could see the flaws in this team. They literally were running off of one player, and that's not how Gonzaga gets down. Like, they got scared when Suggs got hurt, and I just was like, I don't know about this Gonzaga team because they've never did this before. They always are a team that has the next man up mentality, and right now they seem like they were out of sorts. So I'm taking Baylor today, plus 135. I think that they're built to win in spots like this, and it's crazy because 20 years ago you could never picture a 1-2 matchup being Gonzaga and Baylor. Honestly, Gonzaga was barely getting past teams in the West Coast Conference, even though pretty much they've won that conference like the last 20 some odd years as well too. I think they maybe dropped it twice, but still, at the end of the day though, Gonzaga's been a very consistent team, but you would never expect this to be a 1-2 matchup. And it is today. So I like Baylor in this spot. This is the biggest game in Baylor history, in my opinion. And I think Baylor prevails, and they make the Big 12 look really good going into almost conference play because we're getting close to conference play. All right, so we move on, and we got Zona. I love Zona today. I think Zona takes care of their business. They should win their game by 15 or more. I think they should win this game by 20 points, honestly. But we'll see how it goes. The line is calling for this game to be much closer, but I think that they're going to handle Eastern Washington today, who, if their shot's not falling, they're not going to be in this game. So there it is. We move on, and we got Binghamton going against Marist today, and this is really a toss-up game. I don't know why they got Marist favored by that much, and Marist is a team that actually averages like 4 wins a season. So pretty much Binghamton, I love them in this spot. I think that they can take care of their business here. Plus 5, that looks really good to me. If you like them that much, catch them on the money line as well too. Then I like Radford today as well too. Radford is a possible upset game today as well. So we'll see how Radford does, but I'm gonna go ahead and take them with the plus 10.5, and we'll roll from there. Dayton's in a spot today where they are in a tough game against SMU, from what I saw, but I think that Dayton will prevail, figure out a way to win this game, and I'm taking the minus 125 on the mid-major darlings from last season. But really, the A10 is not a mid-major conference. It's just not the big one. It's just not a Big Six, but they got a lot of really good players in the A10, and the A10 can somewhat have some say because the A10 can always get in at least 2 or 3 teams, and that's why I don't say you're not really a mid-major. You're actually somebody that you're a small major. Not a small major, but I would say you're not a power conference. You're somewhere in the middle of it. You know what I mean? So there it is. 125 Dayton. And then I like Miami today as well, too. This is another money line play for you as well, +5 on Miami, Ohio as well. And then Sanford's a really good play today as well, too, with the +18.5. Belmont getting way too many points in that game. Sanford's much better than that. And so pretty much I think that this can be a game where that team, where they can go ahead and cover as well, too. And then we got Houston today. Houston was impressive the other day, man. That was a good win over a strong Texas Tech team. And I think that they can handle their business today against the South Carolina team that could be just as tough, but I think that they're going to be they're good. You know what I mean? And it's awesome that they got their head coach right now. Glad to see him back because there was a lot of scandal with him at Oklahoma. Then he went to the NBA for years and pretty much just came back, and it has Houston playing some A1 basketball. And that's Mr. Kelvin Sampson. So pretty much we move forward, and we got Rice today. Rice going against Houston Baptist. This is like going against the Soft Frost team of Texas college sports, really, because Houston Baptist is terrible, to be that honest with you. So if Rice has issues with these guys where they don't win by 10 or better, I'm not taking them for the rest of the season, dog, honestly. Well, maybe until we get to conference play. But Rice is always better as a dog to me. But I think we can get some money tonight out of him as the -8. And then, come on, man. K-State -2 against UNLV. UNLV team that is just absolutely struggling. They can get up 10 and then lose by 40. I'm cool off all of that. Give me K-State tonight. They should take care of their business. They're not that bad of a team. And you know what? I always trust Big 12 teams in non-conference play. I haven't seen not one season where not those teams don't come into conference play all with very good winning records. Because you can have a winning record, but you 6-6. That's 6-5. That's really not a great win. You just win. You just barely win it. But you come in 10-2, 10-3, and that's how it usually is for damn near every single team in the Big 12. So K-State should go ahead and pad that victory up tonight and get us a good one and win this game by 3 or better. But they should win it by 10 or better, because that's how it's looking to me on the way that things have been working out for this season. So pretty much, man, I love it. College sports is in full effect. Hopefully they don't shut us down anytime soon. So we're just going to go ahead and make some money today. And I have the 196-1 there for you guys. So you know that this, if you want to put them all together and we sweep the board, then you know what? We're going to probably just take next week off and just start Christmas shopping. So it is what it is at the end of the day. This is the premier sports betting show with the one and only Pop DiBiase, the primetime capper. And this is the Primetime Angles Live on IG. I'll be back tomorrow with the NFL plays for you guys. And do not miss out. Big Wave Boxing will be premiering today on the Periscope, and I'm also going to have it here on IGTV as well. So make sure you watch it so you can get your prediction for the fight. And we are going to rock, and we going to roll, and we going to just run the show, baby. It is what it is. But this is the Primetime Angles Live on IG, another PrimeWave production, and I am gone. Thank you for tuning into the Primetime Angles, the premier sports betting show, hosted by the one and only Pop DiBiase, the Primetime Captain. This is a PrimeWave media production, and go ahead and press that subscribe button.
From the East and the West, you've heard others, but now you've tuned into the best. This is a PrimeWave media production.